Hi, I'm Cat Navarro with IdeateTV, and I am here with Betsy, who is the creator of Betsy's Best, which is a bunch of amazing different delicious butters, nut butters, right?
Right.
Tell me how you came up with these ideas and these recipes.
Well, I'm a registered dietitian by trade, and I had a picky daughter. And so what's a mom to do when her daughter won't eat just all natural nut butter? So I pulled out my Vitamix, I crafted together this amazing butter with functional food ingredients like cinnamon and chia seeds, cardamom and toasted coconut, and developed this line of products, and never dreamed I would have a food company one day. It just kind of evolved into that.
Wow, tell us a little bit about how that evolved. Like, how did you get started in the business from your kitchen?
So we started in a little farmer's market in Naples, Florida, where I live. One farmer's market every Saturday. We'd batch everything together on Friday, sell 200 jars on Saturday. And after we found out what a hit and success it was, we approached our local Whole Foods, and that was actually our very first retailer that brought us in Whole Foods. So we went from farmer's market to Whole Foods to 4 years later, 2,100 stores in 39 states.
That is so inspiring. What have been some of the challenges as, like, you get your name out there and like competing with maybe other brands?
You know, it's a very crowded category, the nut butter, and it's a very trendy food right now, but I think my product really sets itself apart from the taste, the texture, the quality, the integrity, and the fact that it was designed by a registered dietitian. So some of the challenges, I think, have just been learning this industry. I mean, I'm a dietitian. I've been a registered dietitian for 18 years, and stepping into the food manufacturing world is a very different business. So kind of learning the ropes, but the one thing I love, especially about this natural food industry, is everyone is so helpful. I've reached out to Justin and Nutso and asked for advice, and everyone's very willing to share and embracing everyone in the natural food world. So even though there's challenges ahead, it's so nice to see such a friendly atmosphere of everyone helping out everyone else just for more sustainable natural foods.
Right, definitely, the positivity is great. So your daughter must love that this was inspired by her being picky. Does she tell all her friends about it?
She does. I mean, I guess she's a little proud, but she's always like, Mom, because every time it's something at school, I give her my nut butters to take, and she's like, everyone knows, Betsy's Best, but it's funny because she's my #1 fan. Yeah. So as a mom, that's the only thing I want to do is just to please my daughter's taste buds, and, so she's, mission accomplished, mom's happy, the world's happy, because now they have this new amazing nut butter that they can try and explore in different recipes.
Where can we find this? Can we get it at Whole Foods or any of the local retailers here?
So I'm from Florida, so we are in the Florida region of Whole Foods. We've now expanded into the East Coast into Wegmans and Ingles. We are nationwide in the Kroger banner, and out here on the West Coast, you can find it at Bristol Farms, Vaughn's, Albertsons, Ralph's, and Pavilions, and hopefully after this show, a lot more stores.
That's so cool. No, it's not just the butters themselves that are appealing, but that you can make all kinds of creative desserts with these. So what are some of the things that you guys have made that have inspired by your butters?
Well, you've nailed it, because I do not want people to think of my butters as just a spread on top of a piece of toast. I want it as a unique ingredient to enhance any recipes. So that's why I put these inclusions into my butters like cinnamon, cardamom. They have these amazing flavors. My brand new toasted coconut cashew. So I use that as like a topping on ice cream or yogurt. I stir my cinnamon almond butter into my oatmeal in the morning. I make salad dressings out of my cardamom and marinades for chicken. I mean, it's very, very versatile.
That's so exciting. And how do you sweeten the butters?
I use all natural sweeteners, so they taste sweeter than they are, but my butters only have 2 to 3 grams of sugar. I use a little bit of organic honey, demerara sugar, and a pinch of stevia, just to give that nice sweet and salty perfection.
Ooh, that sounds good. It's like dessert, like a super easy dessert.
It is.
That's so great.
Just by the spoon. I call it love at first bite.
Love at first bite. And how'd you come up with the slogan, food to fall for?
Food to fall for. Well, I think it's important that even though we're eating healthy, we don't have to compromise taste.
Yeah.
And so I want people to fall in love with their food again. Their healthy food can be just as delicious as it is nutritious. So.
Oh, you are inspiring. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm Kat with IdeateTV.